Hi all, welcome back. Got yet another project out of the storage building. Brought it up here to my home shop where I got some heat. Got more stuff to work on it. This is a Bovard Seyfang oil field. Maybe not oil field, but was used. You could pump oil well or water pump. A lot of different things. Go over this a little bit here before what you hear making noise in the background. This engine is what they call a hot tube ignition. This piece here that I'm not going to touch is a chimney, they call it, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but there's a flame. Let me get a little pointer here, save my pinkies. There's a orifice in here that's running on propane, and you can see the flame in there. And when the flame flickers, you can kind of see a little red glow. So there's a tube, comes up to about here, 6 inches maybe, and it's hollow, and it goes down into the head to the combustion chamber, and it's just like basically, if you ever struck gas on a acetylene gas on something hot, it ignites. So that's basically how this ignites. You have your main line of propane and a valve coming in here to an intake valve and an exhaust valve, and it sucks in and pushes up into that tube on compression and ignites. I've never had this running. I cannot turn it. It's got a lot of compression. I have another one that has a hole in the top of this intake housing that you can push the intake valve down to get rolling, because I can't get it rolling with all that compression and keep it going enough to fire it. So what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to attempt to do, I'm going to take a screwdriver. This is a, let's see if you can see this down here. This is basically your camshaft down here, and this works your exhaust valve. So I'm going to stick this screwdriver in here and hold, and it's almost on the exhaust now. Hold it up and try to get things cranking. I'm going to turn the gas valve on first and see if I can even get anything out of it, because once I hold that up, if I quit cranking it and take that screwdriver out and try to turn the valve on afterwards, it loses so much momentum that it won't fire. So I think we're about ready to give it a shot here. Let me go here and get my camera stand tuned up. So I'm going to climb up the ladder here. You can look down in this chimney and see the hot tube. Yeah, it's nice red glow to it. So everything's working here. So I'm going to turn this a little bit down around. I'm going to go ahead and turn the gas on and see what happens. Oh, hey, up she. Yep. Okay, she kicked back there. It's firing. I may have a little bit too much heat on the hot tube. That will advance the timing a bit. Well, it does run, or wants to, at least. And back that down there. Let it run for a little bit. Cool down. Okay, let's see where we're at here and try this again. I don't know if it needs a little more gas to keep it going or not, but come on. Wants to go. Cooling down there a little bit. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. So, and this is air cooled. Has this big flat belt on the pulley that runs this fan. I think it needs, well, it's not turning. I don't think it's turning the fan quite fast enough, but then the air just goes through the shroud and through the fins, kind of like a small gas engine does lawnmower, but on a bigger scale. So this is one I've been sitting on for several years. I took these plates. Well, I took one of these plates off down here and cleaned the crankcase all out and put fresh oil in it. So I don't know what to do with these. A lot of these original old engines, they look good. This one is, how we like to say, pretty much been unmolested. Fresh find from a guy I bought it off of. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. I need a little more fine tuning. This chimney is cracked and moves around, so I'd like to take it off and braze up the ears there, make it a little bit more stable, and do a couple other things. But I've got some, the cart's a little shaky, but that's about it. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Like it. Share it. Stay tuned for whatever I get in here next. Get y'all later.